Hi everyone. I just wanted to show you this book that I just finished. I don't think I really show like that much of my art on my channel other than my edits, so I figured I would just make this little video just to show you. So yeah, it's basically just a scrapbook with like magazine clippings and stuff. It's like collage. It's very fat. I finished it today, so I figured I'd show you. I think I started this in like July, and I finally finished it, so. Um, and I didn't really do much to decorate the cover. I just put 2 stickers, and then I might put more, but for now I think these are fine. Okay, and then that just says hello. Okay, first page, by the way, I'm sorry my camera is really shaky. I don't have a tripod. Uh, this is just, I don't know. It's just a cat that I cut out, and I tried to do like a drip effect. Yeah. More stuff. A lot of this is just like pictures that I thought were cool, not necessarily like stuff that goes perfectly together, but just stuff that I thought was cool. God, I probably could have put a piece of text there. I don't know why I just left that like that. Yeah. Those are those 2 pages. And then that's blue. And then green. I tried to do like some color themed ones. I don't know why I put that there, because that's not really green, but I don't know. Anyway. Is this the next? Okay. And then this is just different animals and stuff. And then this was actually a page of, I don't think I really showed you that much of the animals. Yeah. Okay, this is, a page that was from one of my other journals that I used to do collages in, but it fell apart. And so I really like this page, so I just glued it in here. And I don't know what any of that even means. I just wanted to make a weird sentence with words from the magazines. So, entertaining paper dolls, let it spin with nostalgia at your fingertips. In Japan on Halloween. Alright, and then there's this one. This one doesn't really have any meaning either. It's just random shit that I glued down. What the hell? Why is Michael Cera there? I don't even remember why he's there. There's this one. More color. This was supposed to be red. And then, black and white. And then this one, I wanted to do like a scene where like I took like a picture of a bedroom or something, or like a house, and I put people in it. It doesn't really look that good, but I mean, I tried. And then I put these random faces on the walls and like a giant vase. And then I did that again over here, but like with a living room. Well, actually, this is kind of a living room too, but it's also like, you get it. Alright, and then this one I actually am really proud of. This one is, it's like a cat, but, she has like a couch for a body and high heels and flowers on her head. And then there's also this one. Lady with the hand head. Lady Gaga. I don't know who that person is. I just like the way that the bag looked. So I put that there. These are more ones where these were like old pages from that one sketchbook that fell apart, so I just pasted them in here so that they could still have a place to be, I guess. There's this one. Why is it not focusing? God. It can't really focus that well, but these are just all different faces and stuff. And then this one is, I think it's Heath Ledger. There was like this one magazine that I had that had like a big article about him and like his life and career, because it was right after he had died. And I wanted to make like a little thing out of it because I thought that, I don't know, I just like Heath Ledger. So I made this little, like, I guess shrine thing. I don't know. I like how it turned out. And then there's this one. Again, a lot of these don't really have like a specific meaning. They're just kind of like random stuff from magazines. Or, yeah, you know. And then this one, I really hope I'm not showing my address on any of this stuff. But, I mean, I doubt anyone's gonna try and, like, stalk my house, so. I don't think any of these have my address. Alright. And then this one, Eat My Fuck. That's from, I think Courtney Love, during, like, one of her concerts, she had a t-shirt on that said Eat My Fuck, and I just thought that sounded funny, so I spelled it out. But that's not Courtney Love, obviously. That's Bruce Springsteen, but I still thought it was funny. And then this one, this is, like, a bunch of, like, old receipts and stuff, but I put, like, little scrapbook papers, and then I also have, like, a watch, and this random dude that's covered in, I think he's, like, covered in hair. He's from, this book that I have that, was my dad's, but he gave it to me for, like, collaging. It's full of, like, freak show, sideshow attractions. Alright, and then these 2 pages are just food. And drink, I think. Yeah. Yeah, that rhymed. I like this one. This one is, like, it started out as, like, Egyptian, but then I just kind of started putting other stuff in it. So it's, like, Egyptian, African, and then, like, these random people with the fans, and then also, this guy. I can't remember who he is. And there's this one that doesn't really have any meaning. It's just, like, colorful stuff and fun stuff. This was actually, it was a page in the UCR magazine, like UCR, like the college, because my brother went there, and my mom is subscribed to the magazine, and she gave me a copy of one of them to use, so I like this, article, but this page wasn't big enough to, I just cut it in half, and I put it like this, so you know what I'm trying to say. And then this is just a bunch of random arms and legs. I don't know. I had them lying around in my, like, little stash of things to use. I didn't know what to do with them, so I just put them here. And then this page, I really like how this one turned out. I like how a lot of this book turned out. This is, my Monster High pages. I think I did a video where I showed, like, my old childhood doll collection. I used to be obsessed with Monster High dolls, and I also had, like, a bunch of, like, the books and magazines and, like, stuff like that. But I didn't really know what to do with them, and I decided to use some of the stuff for, like, the collaging, so I did this spread. I actually think it looks really cool. I'm really happy with how it turned out. And then there's this one that has, this was actually something that my dad drew. Some of this stuff, I think a lot of the drawings in here my dad did. I think a couple of them might be mine, or they might be like a friend's or something, but I'm pretty sure most of them are my dad's. Yeah, that's purple, and then that's orange. Oh, I can't remember if I pointed it out, but there was a pink and yellow page. I don't know. And then we have cars. I don't know. I just wanted to have a page with cars. And then, this one is shoes. Yeah. And then this one I think is cool. It was like, I basically just tried to like mash different backgrounds together. I mean, it doesn't look the best, but eh. And then there are like these two Japanese people from like an old paper doll book that I had when I was younger. And then the Darling Buds of March, Paradise Discover, World's Most Romantic Hotel. Yeah. This one is just random. I really don't know how to explain it. It's just random. The lunch meat. I forgot that was there. This one I really love how it turned out. It's very colorful, and I just put like a bunch of stuff. I was trying to use up a lot of the stuff that I had lying around that like was in my like box of scrapbooking stuff that I hadn't used yet. I wanted to use it all up. So, and then also this one, although I think I like this one more just because it's way more colorful, but this one is alright. I think it turned out decently. Right, and then this one I'm really happy with. The Tori Amos lyrics, because I was listening to Tori Amos. I can't remember what song that's from, but Circus Girl with No Safety Net. I just like the way that sounded. Yeah. And then more faces and, like, people and stuff. This one is just like some weird trashiness. I don't know. Like weird, gross. Same thing with this. Beefcake Pantyhose, that's from a Beck song. And then over here, this is more like sexual themes. I was just trying to do like weird like stuff that I don't know. I kind of was going for like I don't know, like Marilyn Manson, like shocking kind of vibes. Stick it in. Okay, this video is gonna get demonetized. No, I'm kidding. I don't actually make any money from these videos. Yeah. Those are photos. You know what? I might cut this part. Or, you know what? I think I'm gonna skip the photo sections because I don't know if people want their photos in here. But, there's this page with Little Me. A dog that says bark like you mean it. I actually did this page this morning because I was trying to finish this up because there were a couple of pages that I hadn't done yet, so I figured I would get those knocked out. I like this one too. Man size. Raspberry swirl. The bikini, the person in the bikini that I put a skeleton head on. Oh my god, that's so fucking blurry. Jeez. Alright. This person that's holding like this, I don't know, I just thought it would be funny because it looks like he's like holding a glass bowl or something. More random people that I made out of like various bits and parts. This one, I think this was also like a page that was from one of my sketchbooks one of my other books that fell apart that I just ripped out and put in. Receipts, and then these two little paper dolls that I made like a while ago. Yeah. And then bottles. And then this one I really like. It's like Monster Agenda, and then Rocky Horror Picture Show lyrics, but like I was trying to be like, I don't know, I just wanted to make it look more grungy, so I like colored it all funky and weird and just basically just scribbled with crayons and markers. This one is all smoothies, because I had a magazine that was like smoothie recipes. Another smoothie page, but I added like a couple more little bits and bobs just to make it more fun. Instead of just being like a bunch of smoothies on a page. Right, how do I... Okay, there we go. And then that's another a smoothie spread. These are just random like clothes and shoes and stuff from, I think these were from like a Barbie paper doll book that I wasn't really using, but I figured I would, how the hell did that get in there? But I figured I would, I would try and use that up, I guess.